I'm going to show you how the most successful YouTubers think so you can apply their mindset for your own channel if you want to be a YouTuber.
Imagine spending 10 years of your life only thinking about one thing every waking hour of the day. Ever since I was 13, I just made the decision I was going to be a YouTuber. I was going to die trying. Sounds different hearing me say it now, but I had that type of like devotion when I was younger. Like even when people would tell me it was crazy, when no odds in my favor, with no equipment, no nothing, no social skills, no editing, no camera, no one to teach me, no one to help me. I was just like, I don't care. I'm going to figure it out or I'm going to die trying. People are like, okay, well, what are you going to do after high school? And I'm like, I'm going to be a YouTuber. And they'd be like, how? And I'd be like, I don't know, but I'm going to make it happen. That's just how my brain has been. Like, I'm going to be a YouTuber or I'm going to be 80 with 1,000 subscribers. Like, there's no world where I wasn't a YouTuber in my future. Yeah. Like, that was it. People thought it was crazy. It didn't make sense. It didn't make sense to me either. I was just like, I'm going to be a YouTuber. Be like, I don't know, but I'm gonna be one. I'm just gonna figure it out. I don't care. Like, if I never made it, you know, and I only had 5,000 subscribers, I would probably be working at McDonald's, still just grinding YouTube every hour I'm not working, and like just going hard as fuck until I became a YouTuber.
I was in a CC's Pizza parking lot. I hadn't uploaded my first video yet, and I was talking to my little sister. And I was talking to them, and I was like, and this was before I uploaded my first video, and I'm telling you, I'm gonna be a YouTuber. I'm like, this is gonna happen now. And they're like, well, you've done YouTube before, haven't you? I was like, well, I have, but like, and I was listing like all these reasons why this time's different, and like I put in like a lot of research and stuff before I posted my first video, and I was like, I know YouTube, like I know how YouTube works. This is gonna be good. I like putting like my all into everything when I do it. And so when I decided to do YouTube, I was like, all right, I'm gonna put my all into it for like months to make it work.
But I live by the saying of I will either when I decide to do something, I will either succeed or die trying. Those are the only two options in my mind, and that's like a very intense mindset. And I don't talk about it too much, but in my mind, YouTube is what I want to be doing. It's not like I want to do YouTube so that I can go be an actor. I want to do YouTube so that I can do this, and I want to use this so it's a stepping stone. Like, I want to do YouTube. So I will either become successful at YouTube, or I will turn 85 years old and I'm still trying to do YouTube, and I will have died trying to do what I wanted to do. Those are the only two options. So in my mind, what's the alternative? The alternative is to go get a job I'd be miserable at? Like, no, I'll just work and put myself in a position to try to be as successful and as lucky as possible on the platform.
The only thing we talk about is YouTube. That's it. From the time we wake up to the time we go to sleep, that's all we talk about.
No, I talk about being successful.
And I'm tired of hearing about it every single day.
Because I gotta stay focused. Because when your focus goes, your energy flows. I try to stay focused. If I start thinking about other, that's why I don't go hoop no more. I don't go to the club no more. I try to focus on my goals and my dreams. That's the only how I'm gonna be successful. I can't be distracted. Cause I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing with you or without you. Cause I'm going to be successful no matter what, and nobody gonna stop that.
All I want to do is YouTube. I try my hardest to make good content for you guys. That's something I pride myself on. Good streams, good videos, you know, good titles, good thumbnails, everything just perfect. If you want to be a YouTuber, be a goddamn YouTuber. Like, there's nothing that can stop you. So I remember watching a video from it was like Keemstar, and he said not everybody is going to make it on YouTube. More likely you're not going to make it, but it's the person that says no matter what, I'm still going to make it, is the person that's going to make it. And that's who I was, and that's who you guys can still be, because I truly believe anybody can make it on this platform, but it only takes a certain individual to truly make it on this platform. So if you guys have the drive to do this, do it. Because I remember I had multiple people telling me I wasn't going to make it on YouTube. I wasn't going to join Carnage Clan when I first wanted to join them. And I still have people to this day that they told me that I would not get 100,000 subscribers, let alone I would not get 10,000 subscribers.
So last week I mentioned I was in California pursuing this insane video idea that I've been working 10 months on. I spent over $50,000 on this video, and last week was finally the day to make it happen. And unfortunately, it didn't work out. I completely failed, but in reality, the only time you fail is when you quit. So I'm going to continue to pursue that video. It's just gonna have to wait a little bit longer. I've spent my entire life savings on all of these videos. These have been ideas that I've had for years, and next week I'm finally starting to post them. From here out, I am going to make the pledge to be the biggest YouTuber YouTuber on the planet, and I won't stop until that goal is accomplished. My only pledge is to put every single thing I have into YouTube. This is all I literally want to do. I don't care about cars, money, anything anymore. All I care about is making videos, and I want to be the biggest possible YouTuber I can be. And people always ask me, Matthew, why haven't you quit yet? And if you think about it, when you go to college, it takes 5, 6, 8, 10 years to be a doctor, or 4 years to do this or that. So why would I quit doing YouTube after only 2 years, especially when it's something I love? I'm gonna pursue this forever.
And I was like, dude, I have to do this now.
I
You know what I
love
mean?
that.
For my happiness. I will not be happy in life if I don't do this.
Night after night, every single night of my life, bro. It's all I know. I don't know nothing else.
What did all these YouTubers have in common? All they want to do is YouTube. They don't care about anything else. They have such a burning desire to succeed on YouTube that usurps anything else. I want you to think about that. It's a huge reason why they're as successful as they are.